Thank you. And can you please remain standing as we honor our flag with the Star Spangled Banner, presented by our Interlachen Band.
Right, Will, march. Colors, halt. Ready, set, your colors.
So please remain standing as we pledge to our flag, presented by Ashton Stallings.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and you may be seated. I would like to now welcome to the stage Marcus Roberts.
Let us pray. Lord, thank you for helping us all get here today to the moment where we can graduate from high school. And Lord, thank you for letting us all get here safely within the rain. Lord, keep the rain away until after we've all left, and keep us safe throughout the night. In your name, amen.
Well, we made it. Congratulations to the class of 2019. I would like to thank all of you for coming and take the time out of your night to celebrate with this class of 2019. I would also like to take the time to thank the people up here from the district office. If they don't mind standing as I recognize them, starting off with Dr. Rick Surrency, Laura France, Tanya Whitehurst, and Andy Burnett. Our school board members is Mr. David Buckles, Holly Pickens, Jane Crawford, Sandra Gilliard, and Bud McGinnis. And our community leaders, we have our very own mayor, Ken Larson. If you would give them a round of applause. Thank you, guys. You guys are good. You can have a seat. I would also like to thank the staff here at IHS. The staff here at IHS has done a lot for the class of 2019. The staff has not only been a part of these kids' life, they've been a mentor, advisor, and in a lot of cases a parent figure to them. This school would not be where it is today if we did not have the staff here at IHS. If you had participated in any part of these students' time here at IHS, would you please stand and be recognized? I know they love this part, but if you would give them a round of applause. Thank you, guys. I would also like to thank the parents, guardians, families of these graduates. You have been a vital piece in these kids' lives. So if you don't mind standing as we honor you tonight for your help in their success. Thank you, guys. There are two more people up here that I would like to recognize personally. These two people go above and beyond. Please help me give a round of applause for Miss Joy Eubanks and Mr. Lamar Purefoy. Today is a day of celebration from the past as well. Today marks the first graduating class of IHS, the class of 1969. Today marks 50 years that IHS has been a high school. If anybody from the class is here present with us, would they please stand and be recognized? I know I had a couple of them, but from the class, if they're able to, thank you very much. Very cool. I also have the honor tonight to recognize one of our students that is no longer with us, but he will live with us in our hearts forever. John Clark, his empty chair is here among us, honored, and he's an honored guest tonight. It truly was a blessing to know John. If you guys would give him a round of applause. So to my graduates, I'm here to welcome you and congratulate you with what you have accomplished over the last 12 to 13 years, depending if you went to pre-K or not. And I have only one thing, because as a whole, you guys don't remember a lot what I say, but there's one thing that I want you to remember that I'm going to go over tonight, and it's by one of the greatest presidents that ever lived, Abraham Lincoln. And his quote is, "Whatever you are, be a good one." This is a very interesting quote because it's not only is it simple, but it also complex at the same time. The first part of this quote talks about what you're going to become. Some of you are going to college, some of you are going to start the workforce, some of you may join the military or even trade school. Some of you even may start your own business. But whatever you are going to be a good one. And if you don't mind, pay taxes, because some of us got to retire one day. The second part of this quote is be a good one. And it seems very simple, but takes the most work to accomplish. I know as a student you have some idea what it takes to be a decent student and a worker because here you are today as graduates. So you know and understand what it takes to be a good one. That is another reason why this class will have one of the highest graduation rates that has ever been recorded here. So congratulations to you. One of the last things I will leave you with is I want you to look back in your past and see where you started from and then see how far you have come. I also want you to look to the future and see how far you have to go. You and your teachers and parents have had time of struggle, but you worked hard together to be where you are today. There are so many career fields that this class will be a part of over the next 20 years. So whatever you choose to invest in, be a good one. I know we have all encountered people that doubt or criticize you, but we also have encountered people who believe in you and encourage you. The people who encourage, these are the people you should stick with. Because one thing I have learned, yesterday will always be in the past. And life is too short to worry with people who don't have your best interest at heart. My encouragement is for you, the class of 2019, is to totally pour yourself into whatever it is you decide to do. The class of 2019 has been your principal for the last 3 years, and it truly has been an honor to be a part of your lives. I believe in you. I truly appreciate the parents and guardians for letting us be a part of your kids' lives. So the one thing I want you to remember, Whatever you are, be a good one. I love you too, Mike. Thank you to the class of 2019. It has been an honor to be a part of your lives. Thank you, guys. Our next guest is the superintendent, Dr. Rick Surency.
Mr. Helms said keep it short or he won't invite me back next year. So I'm going to shorten it up as much as I can. But I'd like to welcome parents, family, and friends of the class of 2019 to our ceremony tonight, as Mr. Helms did. I would also like to thank Mr. Helms and his faculty and staff for their commitment in helping these graduates over the last 4 years. As I'm speaking to graduates this year, I want to convey the importance of making good choices after you walk across this stage tonight. As a well-seasoned adult, I have found it is easier these days deciding which direction to choose for my life because I have the advantage of many years of experience to draw on. However, as a high school graduate, you will have many new choices to make that will lay the foundation for the rest of your life. It is very important to have a compass or a guide to help you when the tough decisions of life are in front of you, like choosing a college, a career, a place to live, and even a spouse. I would suggest that you consider what your core values are when considering the right path. Individuals, as well as organizations, align themselves with core values to have the best opportunity for success. Core values are the fundamental beliefs that we hold true to help us make important decisions in life. They guide our understanding between what is right and what is wrong. In the case of our school district, our core values help us determine if we are on the right path and serve as a guide in meeting the successful goals of the district. The specific core values that we have adopted at the school district to guide our actions are respect, integrity, commitment, reputation, and excellence. Every week, when I meet with my staff, I have these 5 core values posted behind me on the wall. Last year, our leadership team spent the entire day during the summer determining individual core values and then identifying the core values that we as a group shared as we make decisions for the school district. I would like to focus on one of these shared core values tonight, and that is commitment. The definition of commitment is the state or quality of being dedicated to a cause or an activity. Our school district, as well as the faculty and administration of Interlachen High School, are committed to preparing each of you for a life of success and ensuring that each student who enrolls here as a 9th grader graduates on time with his or her class. And I'm going to echo what Mr. Helms just said. I am proud to say that Interlachen High School is projected unofficially to have the highest unofficial graduation rate in the school district for 2019 for the 3 comprehensive high schools at over 90%. Why is being committed so important for you as a high school graduate? There was a story about a high school graduate in the 1950s who became a minister when he was 18 years old, shortly after graduation. He graduated from college at 19 with a degree in sociology. He patterned his life after the life and teachings of the nonviolent Indian leader, Mahatma Gandhi. The individual became committed to stand up to the unequal treatment of African American citizens during the 1960s, sacrificing his own safety to stand up to the harsh treatment of his own people, made him a leader that transformed the lives of Americans to this day. Martin Luther King Jr. demonstrated a life of commitment to lead the peaceful civil rights movement in the United States, and he paid the ultimate price by giving his life. The author, Malcolm Gladwell, in his book Outliers, talks about high performers who have committed many hours to their craft to become the best in their field. Gladwell talks about the 10,000-hour rule, 10,000-hour rule for world-class performers who make a commitment for practice to be the top in their chosen profession. Examples include computer programmers like Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, who worked at programming for years, beginning as an 8th grader. The famous British rock band of the 1960s, the Beatles, which some of our board members might remember them, spent countless hours playing in the streets of Europe before becoming an overnight sensation in the United States. Other examples include the famous composer Mozart and the international chess champion Bobby Fischer, who practiced their craft for years before becoming world class. As a high school graduate, I would urge you to find your passion, if you haven't already, and commit yourself to it. The examples of the successful people I mentioned worked many hours practicing and sacrificing time to get better and better. If you are a welder, practice making the best bead you can. If you are a law student, read as many court cases as possible. If you are an athlete, work on your technique until it becomes second nature. Commitment to your passion means devoting your life to become better day after day, regardless of the barriers you must overcome. Personally, I'm entering my 42nd year in education, and I'm committed to learning more about leadership, teaching, and learning every day. There are many historical examples of people who have shown commitment. We have many local examples of citizens who have graduated from a Putnam County high school and have demonstrated commitment in his or her chosen career. In the month of June, the Putnam County School Board will be recognizing for the first time former Putnam County graduates who had demonstrated commitment as a student and have chosen to live and work in Putnam County. Our Product of Putnam initiative is a district-wide effort to find role models in our community who represent the core value of commitment. These individuals represent different career fields in health, business, education, vocational, and professional careers. Tonight, I would like to introduce one of our 7 honorees as a product of Putnam from Interlachen High School, who was selected from over 100 nominees. I'd like to introduce to you, Susie, come on up, Susie Klein. Susie, come a little closer so we make sure we have you on film. Susie Klein is a 1976 graduate of Interlachen High and is being honored at the June 18th school board meeting in the area of business. She's had the opportunity to be here tonight to represent and to demonstrate you can graduate from high school, from Interlachen High School, and come back to your community and give back to those who gave so much to you. The school district will annually recognize products of Putnam who can serve as examples for both current students and graduates who live a life of commitment. I look forward to many of you returning to Putnam County after you earn your degree or begin your career to give back to the community that has supported you for so long. I wish you the very best in the days to come and encourage you to commit to whatever your passion is. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you, Susan. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Sorensen. Now I'd like to welcome to the stage the students, Katie Schoenberger and Adelia Calero. If they both will come up. Both come up. Yeah, you're good. You can go that way. You're good. So, yeah, you want Katie? You can go first today since you got here first. You don't want to go first? Okay, so we'll do Katie Schoenberger. She will go first.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, friends, family, faculty, in the class of 2019. Congratulations, graduates, for making here. We finally did it. I'd like to first start out by thanking my family, especially my parents. Mom, Dad, without you guys, I wouldn't be the person I am today. Without you, I never would have been granted the opportunity to stand on this stage and give a speech to my graduating class. I love you guys. A few weeks ago, I was asked to present a speech here at graduation, and to be honest, I really had no idea what to say because I wanted to say something that was meaningful and inspirational to all of us. However, I did come up with one idea. I realized I wanted to say something about our future happiness. Something my parents have taught me since I was young is that no matter what I do with my life, I absolutely have to do something that makes me happy, even if that means I don't make much money, because at the end of the day, fortune only favors the bold. So I stand before all of you with that idea in mind. The time has come for us to consider what it is that we truly desire. I'd like to present you all with a quote from a Dr. Seuss book that I read as a child titled, "Maybe you should fly a jet, maybe you should be a vet." Do you want to be a ticket taker? Want to be a pizza maker? Lobsterman? Jockey? TV fixer? Ballet dancer? Soda mixer? Do you want to be an astronaut or keeper of the zoo? You've got to do something. What do you want to do? How about a sailor? A jailer? You've got to be someone sooner or later. So no matter what you do, do not be afraid to take a leap of faith into your future. Many of us don't know what we want to do yet. I sure don't, but that's okay. However, it is necessary that we spend our time searching for the fire that fuels our happiness. Even if you feel like this search is wasting time, or you aren't getting to where you want to be as fast as you want, you must remember that time you enjoy is not time wasted. You should wake up every morning and look forward to your day and be happy about what you are doing. As cliche as it sounds, follow your dreams and pursue what you desire. Life is too short to spend wishing you did this or that, or thinking you can't do something because it's too hard. As Yoda once said, and my band director, Mr. Irizarry, often recites, "Do or do not, there is no try." So, as Mr. Helms said, we are all going our separate ways, some into the workforce, some to college, some to the military, some to trade school, some to parenthood. No matter the path, it is vital to make sure that it is the path to your happiness. So remember this, my friends, cherish your moments in life, live life to its fullest, because no amount of money ever bought a second of time. I wish you, the class of 2019, the best that life has to offer. Thank you.
Thank you, Katie. So now if y'all will welcome Adea Calero.
It's crazy to say, guys, that we're here today. It's insane. Okay, well, I'm so proud of every single one of you guys, and I'm just proud of class 2019. Go Rams! I just want to thank all for coming out this evening. We all could not have done it if it was not for the supporters from our teachers, staff, administration, friends, families, and parents. But after tonight, we'll be going out to the real world together and taking our first step as adults. But when we go out there, don't forget to push yourself and care for yourself, to think before you act, and for those who are moving out of state, have safe travels and hope everything goes well. But I want you all to keep in mind this quote by Anna Lane McCoy. I feel like we all are so comfortable sweeping things under the rug and putting on a brave face. And to me, sweeping under the rug is a coward move, not a brave move at all. I want to get out there and have conversation. So when we go out into the world, explore it. You cannot let fear control your life, so take a step out of your comfort zone, because that is the only way to experience the world and to live your life to the fullest. And if you fail, remember, nobody knows everything, nor are they perfect. So in order to live, we will fail, and when we fail, we will grow. As Edison once said, "I did not fail 1,000 times. The light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps." Great success is built on failure, frustration, even catastrophe. To simply put it, just keep swimming like Dory said. Even when times get rough and you're not sure what to do or you think you are alone, always remember we'll always have a home here at Interlachen. I know some of you think it's not much, but it's a place where we grew up in, a place that will always welcome us with open arms, a place we can call home. Now let's celebrate the end of one chapter and the beginning of another. Class of 2019.
Good job. Thank you guys for your inspiring words. Now, if our graduation marshals will take their position, we will get started.
Julie Leanne Adcock. Crystal Marie Addison. Sean Anthony Anderson. Anna Renee Ahrens, magna cum laude. Michael Allen Babcock. Destiny Brienne Barber, magna cum laude. Christine Leanna Bascom. Terrence Deshawn Buford Jr. Wolf Michael Biggerstaff, cum laude. Cody Lanier Wayne Black. Michelle Renee Bloss. Haley Lynn Bovair. Zachary Bott, summa cum laude. Nicholas Richard Boyd. Paris Marie Bridwell. Caitlin Marie Bryant. Olivia May Bryant. Idalia Chastity Calero, magna cum laude. Cassidy Renee Carnes. Wesley Allen Kaya. Wyatt Champ Clark. Haley Eve Coker. Gabrielle Renee Cole. Jade Isabella Rose Collier. Tabitha Lynn Combs. Emmanuel Cruz Mendoza. Caleb Charles Curry. Jessica Rose Daly. Christopher Douglas Davey. Antoine Rashad Davis. Private First Class David Duffy, receiving for Celia Sky Davis. Jasmine M. Dybert. Chelsea Deloach, cum laude. Cameron G. Denny. Sierra Marie Donaldson, magna cum laude. Jason Lee Dowling, Jr. Cassandra Ann Doyle, cum laude. Lainey Brienne Dunn. Adriana Rose Engler. Darian Blake Evans. Kareem Joshua Faison. Brandon Kyle Fazio. Jasmine Magaline Finley, summa cum laude.
Oh, God.
Roberto Eliezer Gomez. Bryce Gowdy. Gavin Alexander Grayson. Priscilla Maya Griffin. Alexander Joseph Guilfoyle, magna cum laude. Sabrina Alexis Hall. Jaden Hamilton. Tristan Nicole Herricks. Brianna Michelle Harris. Robert Larry Harvey. Sierra Marie Hastings. Mason Jacob Hayes. John Michael Henderson, Jr. Jordan Michelle Henderson. Dustin Wade Higgins, cum laude. Mackenzie Autumn Holloman. Faith Ann Hopkins, cum laude. Jacob Scott Howe, cum laude. Tony Brooke Honeycutt. Alejandro Irizarry, magna cum laude. Tommy Lee Jenkins III. Veronica Wilma Johnson, summa cum laude. Richard Allen Jones. Eugene Carl Judson III. Richard Al Keyshan. Jarrett Dale Kelly, summa cum laude. Faith Noel Coy, cum laude.
Let's go, Faith!
Jonathan David Coy. Tyler John Kramer. Jean-Louis Ortiz Lebron. Charlotte Chevelle Lehman. Sean Timothy Lugar. Emily K. Lundy. Riley Patrick Martell. Marts Daniel Martinez, magna cum laude. Christian Devon Masters. Destiny Tiana McClendon. Destiny Jean McComsky. Wesley Michael McCoy. Jordan David McCumber. Aubrey Ellen McClaney. Joseph Riley Mefford. Sierra Danielle Millette. Devon Matthew Melton. DeAndre Jason Medic. Angelina Rosita Mercado Mitchell. Jonathan Olalde. Taylor Marie Oxendine. Murray Willie Palmer Jr. Jalen Sarah Paul, cum laude. Jacob Esau Payne. Felicia Brooke Pearson. Madison Nicole Pearson. Aliyah Sari Perez. Mary Jane Phillips, cum laude. Destiny Janique Porter. Dalton Montgomery Price, cum laude. Skylar Nicole Quimby. Madison Lee Rash. Anjali Eleanor Reddy. Julian J. Rivera, cum laude. Marcus Allen Roberts. Pedro M. Rodriguez. Malika Tyann Rushing. Kelsey Marie Sandstrom, cum laude. Logan Wayne Sanford. No way. Esmeralda Santiago, cum laude. Jalexis Alexandria Santiago Martinez. Joel Santiago Jr. Jose Santiago. Tyler Lee Santos, cum laude. Kathleen Petra Schoenberger, summa cum laude. Sarah Anastar Serrano. Jillian Catherine Shope. Rambo Shorty. Tyson Siplin. Jacob Riley Smith. Nicholas Anthony Roslyn Smith. Andrew Thomas Snyder, Jr. Amber Morgan Solana. Maria Teresa Soto. Charlize Janae Sotomayor. Ashton R. Stallings, cum laude. Jessica J.C. Stevens. Jack Daniel Stresky. Michelle Ann Stroop. Jamie Beth Sullivan. Sydney Alexis Sullivan, cum laude. Carrie Rebecca Swift, cum laude. Ethan Robert Zermer, cum laude. Jose Alejandro Trejo Jr. Michael Ellis Turner. Jessica R. Valverde. Brandon Kyle Vanderhoff. Angela Rain Werner, magna cum laude. Kristen Renee Villeneuve. Savannah Marie Walker, magna cum laude. Destiny Marie Wallace. Logan Maya Weidenbenner, summa cum laude. Jasmine A. Westover. Jasmine Renee White. Sherry Ann White. Brandon Walker Witt. Hey there. Glenaya Evelyn Wiley. Floyd Stanley Williams, Jr. Preston Allen Yawn. Jessica Marie Zapata.
So please join me while we sing our alma mater, led by our IHS band. If you will stand as we do that. Mr. Irizarry. So through the power entrusted to me from the Florida Department of Education and the Superintendent of Putnam County Schools Systems, I declare these students as graduates of class of 2019. You may turn your tassel and congratulations, the class of 2019. You may throw your caps. Y'all have a good one.